What's up, party people? It's been a little bit since I've been in the world of Decron, and the primary reason for that is because I've been watching the new Decron Discord server, and I've seen all of the bugs that have been happening since the transition to Valofe or VFun or whatever you want to call it, and I have to say, guys, I am pretty dang disappointed in this new publisher. They have been nothing but unimpressive since the beginning of this transfer. So I'm gonna get into that, but first thing I thought I would do is I thought I would show you guys that once you do transfer your account, you can get your hands on a new migration appreciation package. Once you log in, you go down here to your cache inventory, and the item will be right there, and you can claim it and put it in your inventory, and you can get your hands on a Pegasus mount, Arcadia Protection 50, 10 days 3 rune package, 2 500% 7 days, a 30-day holy water, a DK coin 10, and accessory ingredient exchange box. Some of the items in here are kind of nice, like the mount is kind of nice, the protections are nice, the holy water is nice. However, I do know that the holy water doesn't even work, so there is that. Yeah, so I am going to kind of just get off my chest kind of the things that I am feeling right now about this. So, first off, the transition period from Papaya to Valofe or VFun, that was immediately disappointing to me. And the reason for this is leading up to the actual transfer, we basically got nothing from VFun or nothing from Valofe about the transfer. They started a Facebook page and started posting random descriptions of like the classes and stuff like that, but not very useful or interesting at all. And then, not to mention, they said that the game would be available on X day, whatever day it was. I think it was like the 3rd or something. I can't even remember now, guys. But basically, for those first like 24 hours, the game was completely unplayable because no one could log in and the servers were crashing, yada, yada, yada. What they really should have done is they should have just taken the servers offline for X amount of time, got their stuff together, and then released the server. That's what Papaya did. I remember there was a period of time when Papaya took over from Nexon where they're like, the game will be down for like 18 hours or something like that. And then after that, servers were up and we were good to go. Now, also, we log in to Decron now under Valofe or VFun or whatever, and they didn't give us anything. Like, it was literally just a direct transfer, no updates, no events, nothing. In fact, all they really did was just downgrade stuff. Like, they added some useless items into the reward event window here, and they also put in a bunch of super outdated, useless items in here as well. Super passes, basically no one uses those. I guess the brand option lock is kind of generous, but I mean, it's just one. It's like, what are you going to do with that? I guess if you're doing this on like alts or whatever, you could use it to like try to brand your items, but not impressed. Rune of Honor is okay. XP Scroll is okay. At least with Papaya, they gave us like a costume at the end of this or something, though, but we don't have anything like that. It's just, I don't know. In my opinion, very, very, very unimpressive. I'm not impressed with this even a little bit. Now, in addition to a lot of people not even being able to log in, there are a bunch of random bugs in game that people are having issues with. One of my favorite being, if you go to type in your guild chat, and you type stuff like, hey guys, and you hit enter. Oh wait, it worked. Now I'm confused, because a minute ago it says, wait, why does it work now? No, see there, right there. See, basically, if you type in chat, you have to have caps lock on or it doesn't go through. I guess maybe if it's below a certain character account, it works or something like that. But as you can see here, if I'm like, hello, how's it going, everyone? It doesn't work. However, if I come in chat here and I go, hello, how's it going, everyone? It works. What kind of buggy stuff is that? how do you mess up the chat? Like I don't even know how you mess up something like that. I'm probably confusing everyone now, but that is just absolutely silly to me. I don't understand it at all. How do you mess up the chat? I don't know. I'm getting a lot of messages from people who are unable to log into the game, which is really upsetting. However, it looks like the migration process itself went fairly well. I mean, I was able to migrate. I've only done, I think, 1 or 2 characters so far. But, you know, all my items are here. I'm not missing anything. It seems to have gone through okay. But, yeah, the overall transfer is pretty disappointing. They didn't give us any new content or anything. Even when Papaya took over, I remember they were advertising the new act that they were going to be releasing. You know, they could have at least done something like that, like, hey, look forward to this content, or hey, look at this. But basically, we just got nothing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have much else to say. I know there's a bunch of other bugs. I'm not willing to stay logged in to kind of figure out what's going on. And to be completely honest with you guys, until they actually release a piece of content or an event or something, I don't really see myself playing very much. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the new publisher, Valofe, or the VFun portal, or anything like that. Oh yeah, their website kind of sucks too. I don't know if you guys have the same issue I have, but when I'm doing anything on their website, it takes ages to load anything. And I don't have that issue with any other website I visit except for VFun. Like, you like click on something and I'm like sitting there waiting for something to load, which is silly. And I know people are having trouble multi-clienting right now because you have to log in through the website, which is weird. Like, you're launching the portal through the website, which to me just seems very dated. Although I don't know, I guess like something like Steam kind of does that, right? Because you like launch it through the portal and then I don't know, maybe I just have to get used to it, but it feels very odd to me. I don't know. I'm really random. I'm really rambling, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have that much to say other than I'm disappointed because they haven't really done anything. And I also would like to say, sorry, this is another tag-on thing, that their communication seems absolutely terrible. Basically, there's like constantly issues with the server, you know, going down, or there were issues with the server going down, and if you went into the Discord, they basically just didn't say anything. And then like 8 or 9 hours later, they're like, oh, the server has been fixed. And then like about 5 seconds after that, you see people are still having issues. The type of communication that's coming from the VFun/Valofe team really, unfortunately, guys, really reminds me of Nexon. Because this is exactly how Nexon was. Their communication was just absolutely terrible. There would be like a major issue in the game, and then they wouldn't address it for like 3 days. They wouldn't say anything, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, here, the issue has been resolved. Except a lot of times the issue wasn't actually resolved because they just found little one piece of it, but they don't actually communicate with their community to find out what's wrong. So that's kind of the sense I'm getting right now. Is it really it really reminds me of Nexon, which is kind of scary. We were definitely a little bit spoiled with Papaya's support, for sure. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next video.